What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Austin Davis here with another Smoke Sesh. This channel is for adults only, so if you are 21, this channel is not for you. Just letting you know right now. Now we got that out of the way. So today we have some pretty good weed. I have a little bit in this jar left. I'm going to smoke it on my one hitter. So it's not going to be too much. I don't want to smoke up the house. But it'll be enough to get us high. So today I'm going to have a rant and rave about some of the stuff that's going on in this world. And if you guys feel the same as me, post in the comments down below. And even if you feel differently, let me know. But as you know, we're having riots right now all over the world. And here in Kansas City, Missouri, there have been some violence going on. And some rioting and stuff like that. I mean, not to the extent of like Chicago or even Denver. I have a boy who's in Denver, but it's to the point where I believe you have the right to have your freedom of speech to say whatever you want to say. I also believe that Black lives do matter, and the police do need more training as far as how to handle certain situations, just like with the George Floyd case, which is what sparked this whole thing. Well, I was here with my buddy JT, and for those of you who know him, yeah, he's my best friend, and got a little bit loaded up there, but I'm with the protesters to a certain extent. I don't think you should get violent, but I also think that that's just my personal belief of things, and other people feel differently. You know, I mean, because I'm not black. I don't know what it's like to have to deal with stuff like that. I mean, it's just like I never lived in bad areas. You know, I mean, I understand why they feel the way they feel, and I think both sides could use a little bit of be a little bit less violent, because police have been shooting tear gas and other stuff. Like rubber bullets at people, which, crowd control is fine, but rubber bullets still can kill you. Like if it hits you in the eye, you can die. I mean, that's just how it is, so there needs to be more training with that as well. But anyway, I wanted to share something with you guys. As you know, I posted a video not that long ago with me hanging out with the Doobies. Those were my best friends, and we smoked some Skittles, which is what I'm smoking now, and I got a second. So just to let you know, man, I mean, I went to the protest. I supported Black Lives Matter, but I didn't get violent. I was there to not only help my fellow friends, but my brother was there as well. So I had to be there with him. I mean, I didn't have to be there with him, but I wanted to go to support him and all the people. I'm a little high right now, as you can tell. That one hit was pretty good, because I smoked some pretty good shit. But anyway, yeah, no, it's just been rough, because, they've had to, there's been a lot of vandalizing and stuff like that, and, I work construction, so, I mean, it's more jobs for me, I guess. I don't know, but I still don't support getting violent. And, but, yeah, so I got to hang out with my best friend. It was pretty cool. He came over for his birthday and my birthday on June. My birthday is May 24th, and I'm 26, so yeah. He hung out with me on June 5th and 4th and 6th and 7th, just to kind of, came to town. But yeah, no, I mean, if you guys are going to go out there, be safe. Like, we bought gas masks for, I had some gas masks already, because I'm prepared for that kind of shit. And I went out and told my buddies where to buy them, and we bought some, just because of, of the tear gas and the stuff that's been going. If you breathe it in too much, you can hurt yourself, man. So we went and bought some, and I didn't know if I didn't have to use mine. I didn't go on Saturday, but I went on Friday, and it's pretty cool. Everybody has a freedom of speech. I mean, I understand that. This is America. Okay, this is America. But I'm just saying, like, just be careful if you guys are out there, man. Support I support the red, white, and blue. True to the red, white, and blue. But with that under it falls. We have our amendments. We have everything that we have our rights. To speak, and that's fair. Um, but yeah, no, I mean, just be safe if you guys are out there. I'll smoke one more hit, and then we'll call it a smoke sesh. This is under Austin's Rant and Raves, which is going to be one of my playlists. Um, to be honest, man, it was a good experience. Like, I got to go out there and meet my fellow brethren who are struggling. Well, I have a lot, I don't know if you know this, but I do have quite a few African American male friends and female friends, and I respect their point of view. And sorry about that. My cat just knocked shit off the table because he's stupid. but but yeah, I mean, just be safe if you guys go out. That's all I'm saying. Be prepared for the worst. Like I was gonna get Cavalier Vest, but that would have stood out too much. But definitely, people have been covering their faces because with the coronavirus and everything. So definitely cover your face, at least your mouth and nose, because you never know what you're gonna get out there. So, cheers. Damn, that one hitter hits pretty hard. I didn't unpack that too tight. I had to breathe in heavy. But yeah, no, I mean, to all my fellow brothers who are struggling with the same thing, I have a friend, a very close friend, who's African American, and he struggles with being, I guess, demonetized is a way to put it, because he's black, and like, he went to an establishment, I tried to get him a job, but, a lot of the problem is, white people have, well, from what I've been hearing, what I've been told, and from what I've seen somewhat, is that white Americans have more of a potential that society thinks than African Americans, which is not fair and it's not right. My buddy me and JT were talking about this when we were smoking last, and yeah, I mean, a black man, a black woman has every potential as a white male or a white female. They're no different than us. We all bleed the same. I don't get all this racism shit, dude, because there are a lot of people that are racist and assume stuff. Well, you're black, so you must not be able to know how to do this or something. I've seen it. Like, I've witnessed it, and I've driven around in a car with an old friend of mine, and when we got pulled over, the police officer in Gladstone said, "What you doing, boy?" Kind of like talking like he's a lesser person. And I'm like, dude, I'm right here. I can hear what you're saying. He's like, I'll be right with you in a minute, sir. Did you know the difference of what he said to me than what he said to him? It really pissed me off, I mean, to be honest. Because that was just like, oh, fuck, we're getting a fucking fat-ass ticket here, or something like that. And it was only for going 5 miles over the speed limit. So, that's how he got pulled over. And it wasn't in a residential area. It was just on a road. Got pulled over. And he acted like he was kind of a dick. I mean, he was a dick to me and my friend in the long run, because I stuck up for my friend, because I'm not just going to let him be like, don't call him that and then call me sir, but I have a lot of African American friends that struggle with a lot of things, and I think that, and so do white people, but I mean, I'm pretty stoned at this point, so I want to just kind of stop this conversation right now, but my main point is we need to stand together as one when we protest. We're all in this together. It's not just African American lives that have died from cops. It's also white people too. So we need to all stand together and be on one side on this. Like, I support Black Lives Matter. I donate money to it all the time on the Facebook thing and everything, and like on my birthday, last birthday, I had a fundraiser on Facebook for Black Lives Matter. I mean, like, I care about what they think, because they deal with a lot, especially from police. I'm not gonna lie, they really do. I mean, police is one of the things that they deal with, but I've had people deal with other people who degrade them and the people who have said that Black Lives Matter is like the KKK, and that's not true. Okay? But anyway, just stick up for each other, have each other's backs. I'll talk to you another day. Peace.